What is the impact of the current interest rate increases in Singapore property prices? Should we buy now or wait? Will property prices adjust downwards as a result of interest rate increases? What is the real impact to homeowners like yourself? How can we best prepare for this interest rate increase? Hi everyone, I'm Phoebe from Propedia. Welcome to my Property Market Insight series where I share the latest market updates and how this impacts real estate prices in Singapore. Today will be the first part of a multi-part series on everything you need to know about interest rate and property. Firstly, some background. Recently, on the 4th of May 2022, the Federal Reserve raised interest rates by half a percentage point or 50 basis points, its largest move since 2000. As it tries to tame rapid inflation, with the US economy inflation at the highest annual rate in 40 years, hitting 8.5% in March. Now, what is inflation and why is it important to control inflation? Inflation occurs when an economy grows due to increased spending without an accompanying increase in the production of goods and services. Now, when this happens, prices rise and the currency within the economy is worth less than it was before, meaning your currency won't buy as much as it would before. Now, why am I mentioning US interest rates? This is because Singapore's interest rates is closely intertwined with the US interest rates. Now, let's take a look at Singapore's historical interest rate versus Singapore's Property Price Index, or PPI for short, over the last 20 years from 2002. The blue line represents Singapore Property Index and the orange line represents 3-month SIBOR interest rate as a benchmark. Please note, MAS is currently slowly phasing out SIBOR as all banks move to SORA, Singapore's overnight rate average interest rate, as the new benchmark. Over 3 years, from 2004 to 2007, 3-month SIBOR interest rate increased substantially from 1% to nearly 5%, our highest levels. During this time, the Property Price Index did not fall at all, but continued to slowly and steadily increase from 80 points to 120 points during the high 4% interest rate in 2008. In 2008 to 2009, when interest rates did start plummeting down to its lowest point below 0.5% during the global financial crisis, the Property Price Index had a small correction of 24.9% over 4 quarters before strongly moving upwards in the next 17 quarters with a 62.2% growth. This small correction was a good indicator for some investors to grab this opportunity to enter the market. This pattern of interest rate increase was cited again between 2016 to 2019 and during July 2018 cooling measures when interest rates increased from 1 to 2%. Again, notice the Property Price Index was not affected and instead propelled upwards when interest rates subsequently came down to below 0.5%. So, what can we learn from this? 3 important points. Firstly, it is important to recognize that interest rate hikes is used as a tool to curb inflation. Secondly, once inflation is controlled, Singapore's property prices will go up again, as witnessed from different cycles in the past. Finally, despite the interest rate increase, current interest rate still remains low by historical standards, at least for now. Thus, we should think about how to take advantage of this opportunity by having a foothold in the property market. If you need professional advice on your own property journey, please don't hesitate to give me a call at 8155-5933. Do stay tuned on my next part on this interest rate video series. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to my channel to be notified of my next video. I'm Phoebe. Hope to see you soon.